Big news out of Raleigh. A state representative from Mecklenburg County is leaving the Democratic Party to join Republicans. On one side, celebration. The other, calls for resignation. WFMY News 2's Amber Lake has more on how the switch gives the GOP more power to override Governor Roy Cooper's vetoes.
At a press conference today, House Representative Tricia Cotham announced that she's headed over to the GOP side. Republican lawmakers that we talked to said they're excited for the move and the supermajority that the switch gives them. Democrats, however, are calling for her resignation.
I am Tricia Cotham. I'm no longer a Democrat.
Representative Cotham's decision to switch parties is a deceit of the highest order. It is a betrayal to the people of Mecklenburg County.
House Representative Tricia Cotham made a big move.
The party that best represents me and my principles and what's best for North Carolina is the Republican Party.
Cotham won the seat as a Democrat for District 112 back in 2022. She now joins the Republican Party as its 72nd member.
But when I came back to this legislature, I knew times were different and things had changed. I also knew that I was different. I had been through a lot in life, and so I am just different too, and I'm proud of that.
This gives the GOP a supermajority in the House, something that could have an impact on some pretty large issues in the state, including abortion rights. Local elected officials fall on both sides of that issue as Cotham takes her new seat on the House floor.
I've told people that from the time of Roe versus Wade until last summer, folks on the right and folks on the left were, pretty much in a consequence-free zone as far as abortion was concerned, because no matter what was done legislatively, the courts were going to have the final say.
Democratic Representative Tricia Harrison is staying optimistic.
When she initially got interested in politics, one of the driving forces was women's right to choose. So I feel like we're probably going to be okay because she's expressed strong feelings about access to abortion, women's reproductive rights.
Now we wait to see what side of the issue Cotham will fall on and what stance she'll take with other issues as they present themselves on the House floor. In Raleigh, Amber Lake, WFMY News 2.